back, Luther. How are you?
G'day, I'm doing well. Just ready to learn about some prophecy.
That's right, Luther. Today we're going to start our unit in the book of Ezekiel. And we're going to find out, kids, what it means to be a prophet.
Boy, they're like fortune tellers, right? But for God?
Well, that's not quite right, Luther. Prophets were actually chosen by God to speak on his behalf and to bring the messages of God to the people of God.
So did they have like a crystal ball or wear a pointy hat like a wizard?
No.
Like Gandalf?
No. They didn't dress like wizards. They probably had really cool beards, but they didn't dress like wizards. But they did wear special clothing to show that they were prophets.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But I still think the pointy hat would have been a good touch.
Well, yeah, maybe. But, the most important thing is the message that they brought from God. In the book of Ezekiel, we're going to learn about some of the messages that God had for his people.
Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to get started, Pastor Jay. Can you tell me a little bit more about Ezekiel? I just want to be prepared,
Yeah, of course, Luther. I'll tell our kids too. The book of Ezekiel is part of what's known as the major prophets in the Old Testament. It was written by the prophet Ezekiel during the time when the people of Israel were in exile in Babylon.
Exile. That sounds rough.
Yeah, it was, Luther. The Babylonians had conquered the people of Israel, and they had taken them far off from their home. But through Ezekiel, God had messages of hope and comfort for his people, even in their exile.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is. And throughout the book of Ezekiel, we're going to see God's love for his people, even when they've made mistakes.
So we're in it for real. We're in for a real treat then, aren't we?
Yeah, we sure are, Luther. We're in it for real and for a real treat. Let's dive in and let's learn all about Ezekiel and his prophecy. What do you say, kids? Let's go.
You ready?